Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Alright, so you can see the clock tower off in the distance there. Also, what I wanted to do, okay, so I absolutely rated the hub, the city hub, like I said I was going to do. You'll notice now my time played is almost 4 hours later. I absolutely cleaned the place out. I ended up getting a couple more upgrades. I'll show those to you in a second. But all in all, it was a pretty good endeavor. I ended up going to the bank, cleaned out the bank. That was tough. I didn't have all the tools that I could have used to make things a little easier. But this is what my collection looks like now. I ended up getting the wrench tool so I can remove these plaques. You'll find them all around the city. I believe there's 16 of them. So 11 more of those, 6 more of these mortal coils. I don't have a razor tool yet, so I can't strip any of the paintings, which sucks because there is some locations I've already been to, and I'll have to make a return trip to get them. And I forgot actually how to replay levels. I'm not sure if you can or not. Okay, this is flashing. Why can't I access it? Well, that's weird. I can move, but I can't pick that up. I must have already read it. Oh, well, you know what that might be? It might be for the bank heist. Alright, so anyways, yeah, let's get on to it.
Nobody dares enter this place. They say it's haunted. The clock only ever worked because of me. Ticking helps me sleep.
Alright, so on to chapter 2. So cleaned out all the little submissions, and I need to open up the next hub so I have more things to do whilst offline. I was having a lot of fun yesterday. So yeah, I'll show you the stuff that I ended up buying from the Heisenberg. This is a good map. This is a good level. Alright, so tools and upgrades. Bought the wrench. Upgraded the blackjack damage to greatly increases blackjack damage. Bought the moss quiver, so my arrows don't make any noise when they land. And this here was expensive. It was 750 bucks. Reduces cost of resources by 25%. I figure if I get it now, over time it will certainly pay itself off. But you have to get it early. And there's my resources. So that's what I'm going to go into the chapter 2 with. And we can get right into it. We don't have to really wait for anything else. So this is a year after the explosion and Aaron falling in through the top of the Baron's manor during their nefarious experiments. Okay, I got to turn up my my gamma here. It is pretty bright out right now, and I can't see shit. I'll probably help you guys. Did that set on? Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. Might be even a little bit too bleached out. All right, this is the only way that you can get to Chapter 2. The other areas of the city were pretty fun to explore. A lot of rope arrows used. There's a couple places I haven't been because I didn't have the wrench tool at the time, so I got to be on the lookout for those.
If I was an old ale lady, I wouldn't bend to get shit off my dress.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Off to Stone Market. Morningside, that sounds pleasant. And that's because it's spelled with a U.
Yeah? And all those years breathing fumes at the works should keep our insides nicely proof.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid.
Whoa, don't cough on me though. So yeah, it's been a year after the experiment, so everything's, you know, everyone's really sick, everything's closed up, you know. Quarantine's in full effect. You know, literally bodies in the streets. And this is where they're all going. The bodies, that is. First, I got to get to the church. So it's neat. It's a neat effect. I don't mind the game. I like the ambience of it. It just could have been made so much better.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Well, that doesn't sound too cool. Are these guys are civvies, right? Hey guys. Yeah, alright. We're cool. So far, I haven't seen any loot glints. What a dismal place, though. Fucking hell. Well, I guess that's the church. Alright, here's the recap, guys. Visit the Queen of Beggars. This isn't the city I know. I remember the accident at North Crest Manor like it was yesterday. The ritual, taking the claw, Aaron falling, dying. I'll never forget it. But now there's sickness in the air and death on the streets. This place was no rose garden to begin with, but it was never this bad. Everything's changed, not for the better. All right. The Queen of Beggars.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars.
So, do these guys have pouches? Love the sky. The skybox is nice. All right. No old gods for the new city. This week, the Baron toured the sites of the recently demolished chapels in Dayport. He expressed his hope to return shortly for inauguration of the pipe houses that would replace them. While some historians expressed dismay at the reconstruction work, all were quick to agree that the city must move forwards. Perhaps the buildings held historical significance, the Baron generously debated, but they must make way for the significance of the future. Truly, the Baron may be the third Northcrest to outlaw worship of the old gods, but the first to move beyond them. The Great Keep will ultimately provide power for the whole district. All right. Second time I've heard of the old keep in my travels. Or the keep. And I've seen it once. But only in a little statuesque figure. Oh, look at this. It's a plaque. I was lucky I turned around. What is this? Here's the wrench tool in action.
I'll take this.
Our Lady of the Iron Litany Chapel. Nice. So that will now be added to the pile of other ones that I have. Oh, I hope I have some more coffee. That was really good. Three Sisters by Kicking Horse. All right. Okay, so let's find this escape route. I think I saw it around the corner here. Boom. We're off to see the wizard. Old chapel. I think there's a cutscene here. Not a great one. I don't even understand why they put this here, but
it's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett, you walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body, and brought you from the city to keep you safe, while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
we're not going to be looking at that because that means nothing to me. So I guess whatever. So that was how I got rescued. But anyways, off to the old foundry. Because oh yeah, I'm supposed to get I think it's a ring from for Basso. So the old foundry is where they're bringing all the bodies, and it's funny because the Baron wants all the bodies there too for some reason. He's like, whatever you do, just bring them all here and throw all the dead bodies at this foundry. Loot their houses first. All right, let's go find this exit. I think it's around here. Here it is. Nice and simple. Yeah, so I don't see that beggar queen ever when I play this game. What is this? Dust to dust? There's one descriptive conversation you can hear between a couple civilians, and they're like, "Oh, you know, I've heard that, you know, there's all this ash comes down like snow constantly. Like, what are they burning over there?" And it's like, "Oh, gross."
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it. Now move!
Nice.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
This damn sea.
A little bit exposed there. Like I said, it's hard to tell because I've got the my window open almost right beside my face. However, I'm going to have to admit, I think that's just a tad bit too bright. Moved it down one, I guess. Well, I only have 5 broadhead arrows. I need a bigger quiver. Having 10 right now would be just swell. I'd be able to take down everybody. Okay, right down over there, guys. It's hard to see, but there's a dog there. Now, I've played this quite a few times. I'll give you kind of like a layout. Down here's a moat. There's actually some shit down there. Over there is a roundabout route that takes you, I think, past the dog. You have to go real slow.
Forget the gloom.
And then through that gate. And that big building over there, that is actually the foundry itself. So it looks like I got to go down.
It's as good as it gets.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's shit down here. Besides graphical glitches.
Stop.
The furnace is the hardest worker here.
Well, that definitely wasn't as lucrative as I thought it was going to be. I thought there was a little bit more gold down there, but however, it does allow me to get over to here. Which is kind of where I want to be. Aha, and I have the tool to get in there. Again, guys, your first playthrough, you're not going to have the wrench, guaranteed. Unless you're, you know, a completionist and you're very good at the game, depending on your skill level or you know, difficulty level and what have you not. So
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
So the Thief Taker General is here. He was the guy that you ended up putting your grappling hook into when you were falling, right into his thigh. Ow. So, needless to say, he's not able to walk the same after that. I have no idea where the fuck I am. I've never actually had the wrench tool here so early. Alright, I got a throwable. That's nice. What the fuck is this place? Huh. Probably not. No place you want to be in for long anyway. Oh, fuck. Am I actually right into the... I am. I just totally circumvented everything there. That was awesome. That is like the danger-free zone for sure. That is the way you get into the foundry. Now, do I want it to be that easy? Fuck. Sure I do, I guess, right? Uh-oh. Don't want him seeing me, that's for sure. Anything here we can grab?
It's getting late.
Well, bah, whatever. Let's get into the foundry. Get her done. Oops, oop, fuck, you dumbass. What arrow was that? Please tell me it was a blunt. Oh, thank you. Lucky I have some kind of like night vision there. Kicks in as you get close to shut.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Well, I'm certainly seeing things. This always confused the fuck out of me when I first played. Alright, that's just for the completionist in me. Alright. This is really strange. I don't know why they went this route. But this is what I mean. They're a little disconnected from what the community really actually wants when it comes to Thief. But Thief is, you know, let's keep the franchise alive for at least another game. Hopefully somebody can make a decent one. I mean, Dishonored is great, don't get me wrong. But it's just not in the same universe, and I'm stuck here. Fucking... As I'm trying to stick up for the game. It fucks me. Alright. That's the third person stuff. It's just fucking weird shit. Uh-oh. And this is why I don't like that section. I had no chance to, like, recover. Just drop. Because that makes sense. I mean, I would have rather have died from, you know, a guard than that. Alright, let's try it again. Something about repelling, like... See, I didn't want to hold down...
Garrett.
I didn't want to hold down D.
Aaron.
Or...
Am I sick?
Square, because I thought that was going to make me drop. I mean, I plummeted from quite a ways. That would be, yeah, that'd be fucking pretty traumatic. You may not die from it, but you're going to have fucking... In this environment, you would. You wouldn't be able to crawl out, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're dead. It's just, how fast does it take? Where's that gone? Where is that fucking coin? I saw it flashing. There we go. Boom. $4. Every little bit counts. So, yeah. Alright, so it's going to want me to go up there, climb up, jump over, and then I have to jump across somehow. Uh-oh, what was that? Can I swing? Like, how do you jump across? Okay, O is not what I want to do. The fuck? Welcome, viewer. You're about to see me die. Oh, oh my God! All of a sudden, it's L2 to jump.
The general will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
That's interesting. There's a hole in that roof. However, I don't think I get to get down there right away. I can't remember. Alright. Alright, L2 is the button. Phew. See, I can't get down there, so that's that hole in the roof is just window dressing. Oh, for now it is. I may actually be able to get there on the way back. Maybe. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. All right, here goes another big fucking jump, I think. All right, in we go. Into the foundry we go. Yeah, objectives. Basso wants a specific ring stolen from a man named Cornelius. The unfortunate gentleman in question recently died, and the corpse is allegedly held at the Old Vale Street Ironworks past the chapel. It's not clear why, but this won't be as easy as it sounds. The place is crawling with the Baron's watch.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
What the fuck? How am I being lit up there? Poison gas? Like, this is freaky. I got my washing machine going too, and it's like, fuck, what's that noise?
What I'd give for coffee.
Alright, looks like I'm going up.
Wonder what they put in the sloop. I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk.
Alright, you guys are going to have to bear with me. This is a lengthy level.
I need to rest. Rourke's teeth?
How about that? That's funny. I love that line where he turns around and he sees the dummy. He's like,
I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
all right, let's read what that has to say. So, remain undetected, pick 10 pockets if I want to be an opportunist, or 10 combat takedowns. Lift all loot items. Yeah, that wasn't a combat takedown, guys. That was, I think, like an overhead takedown. A combat takedown is where you bash the guy over the head a couple times, and he'll kind of crumple to his knees. And then you kind of give him the coup de grace. Hang on. I'm going to go upstairs first. This guy's got a fucking coin on him. I'll take that for sure. I think his body is pretty much safe there. Ah, food. Yeah, I'll definitely take this stuff. Alright, we'll go nice and slow. Pretty sure if there's a guard, there's only like a guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any more than that. A little creepy. All right, I think it's safe. Unless there's traps. There could be traps. But I don't believe so, not yet. That was kind of weird. I looked like I was just floating across the ground there. There we go. Fuck. Alright, let's get some of this shit here. Microscope, candelabra. Nice. I get the feeling there's like somebody behind you and it's like, fuck off. Stupid game. It's like, you know there's nobody behind you. I played it like hundreds of times. Nice. Yeah, they need the mod for, like, you know, the Weeping Angels where they just pop up right fucking behind you. Alright. Yeah, again, I love the interior layout of this place, man. It's just incredible. Looks really, really good. Too bad, you know, they've missed like on a couple points, like with Erin, she was a fucking annoying. That 3D perspective where you kind of have to do those games. You saw me drop once just because I hit O. It's like, no, nah, that's not really that cool, man. Like, Garrett doesn't just fucking drop. Like, he's not stupid. Alright, off into the office. Again, this was another hard level, guys. It took me a while to figure out how to fucking play this. How to get into the, like, the proper foundry.
You go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Like, we're talking as if we know what he's talking about, but we don't. Like, what line? What are you talking about? He's already on the line? These are dummies. These aren't people. Like, it becomes a little apparent soon, but it's a little... It's just a little out of touch.
Done this before, then. Must go green on their first date. Second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall until the stinking cheese was worse than the club itself.
Don't move. He's got a helmet. I need to make sure I get a good face shot on that fucker.
We were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
Oh. Was he the guy who was talking? Shut him up. I never knew there was those combat views. That might have been newly added in a patch. See, that guy I can take down. He's easy. His buddy might notice though. Oh, I should have done it.
Why are these boots so tight?
Why are these boots so tight? Ooh, really?
I need to rest.
My neck aches. Night's going on forever. It's getting late. I'll be glad when this is all over. Oh, my back's hurting bad. Worn out. I should get more sleep.
This factory's a metal coffin. Should have been buried.
Should have pickpocketed him. Ah. That's the body I guess we're looking for. All right. Knocked 2 people out. Executed one guy rather brutally in mid conversation. Let's see if there's anything here at the base of the stairs. That is a big negatory. All right, let's move on. Oh, I would like to see what's upstairs though. Namely, where I shot that guard in the face. Keep a low profile. Might be somebody walking around over here. Reminds me of the self-indulgence song. Mindless self-indulgence. Shut me up. See, was it Square Enix that like told them to like, no, you gotta replace the bodies with mannequins? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but meanwhile I can shoot this fucker in the face and I don't know. Eventually it gets a little more grim, you guys will see, but I almost walked right past those. Fuck that. See, this is one thing about turning off indicators. It makes you a little more aware of the environment. Oh. Aha. I'm not a big fan of that torchlight being on. But this is it. I think this is how you get out of here. Alright, let's read this. Broken glass. No more complaints about some areas having broken glass on the floor. Boot leather doesn't come cheap, so step around it or clean it up. You have a short fucking career and the Baron's watch ahead of you if you can't look where you're going. Your uniform is your responsibility, including the boots. You can be assured there are a dozen men waiting to fill yours. Captain Shaw. Alright. Yeah, anyways guys, I had a lot of fun breaking in and doing those side missions of Basso. Just a ton of fun. Okay, I'm going to hop down here. And I think I can go down here. Looks like we got some food. And what's around the corner here? Boom. Let's take a look. See where this ends up. Looks like it may go down. Interesting. As long as I can get back up again. Can I get back up? I hope I can get back up. I can get back up. Alright. Where the fuck am I? Is this where I can't get out? Pretty sure I can't. This must be in another way in. Oh, okay. Something to be aware of. Interesting way to come in, actually. I wonder where that comes from. I mean, fuck, if you weren't caring much about the treasure. Don't drip on me, please. Are you, like, you're not looking at me, are you? So this is it, guys. That's the secret. That's the way out of here. All you got to do is activate that. Hang on to it. Those bodies, they twitch when you're not looking at them, eh? But there is one more room I want to go into, and before we exit this place. Man, I wish you could pop those arrows out of those faces. Just want to check in here. Wouldn't mind going in there. Blood. Oh. See what I mean? Where are these bodies coming from? And like I said, they twitch when you look at them. Oh, fuck. Isn't that the creepiest thing you've ever seen? Right? It'd be even worse if they're just looking at you. Let's see where this one goes. It's probably the same thing, but at the very least there may just be treasure in there. This is why I got the wrench. It's how you maximize your gold digging whilst playing. Aha! Alright. Aha. What the fuck am I looking at there? Is that a bug? That looks like something glitched out there. Fuck, I hope that wasn't a... Oh. I guess the gun club's open. I'm just like, that's gunfire, guys, I'm hearing. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, of course, I live by a fucking gun club. But it's you normally don't hear it. It's on very, the wind must be going the right, the perfect direction. All right, what's this say? Did we already read it? Transportation of cadavers. Use the assembly line effectively. Ensure bodies are attached to the hooks securely before advancing. Hook the meat through the ribs and don't go all squeamish. Next leather fingers to drop a corpse is getting a hook of his own. Rex. Fuck you, Rex. Alright, in we go. Phew. These fucking shitty lights. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Oh, the grill's right there. Okay, alright. Alright. What is that? Can I break that? What's in here? I've already been in there. I walked right past this door. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah. I think I did. Yeah, I totally walked past that door. Holy shit. Too busy looking at the dangling bodies. All right. And it's not even, you don't even enter. I think you have to hit, like, you have to L2, I think, to get up there. It's fucked up. Or, no, it's square, okay, instead of L2, I don't know. Alright, anyways. Choo-choo.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch making a good case for it here.
Again, another shitty fucking...
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
What's next? Eddie Dobbs, hunter extraordinaire. Should have been born a sir, not a servant. Father always said, jobbing at the works.
Should have made a point of it going, hey, why is this empty? Damn taffers.
Perfect shot. That's me. What's next?
Okay, glass. Gotta move nice and slow. It's loud.
Oh, at last. The poor are good for something.
Break spot. Congratulations, Burmy. You pulled corpse duty. It's not too bad if you've the stomach for it. If you need a break, the boys and I have a place on top of manufacturing. Only spot the gaffer won't find you catching up on your beauty rest. Here's the rules. Keep it quiet, no hogging, don't tap your pipe on the floor. If you're caught, no names. Alright, so at the top of manufacturing, there's a place, a hideout.
The furnace is the hardest worker here.
I want that perk taken out. Can I get up there?
Shit. This grease gets on everything. I'm a better shot than Duke ever was.
Fuck. I was hoping I could jump up there. I saw somebody over there. All right. Clear. All right, I've had guys actually just walk in on me before, and it's just like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" It's pretty fun, as long as you've got an escape route, such as this, which I'm going to open this up. And since there's a magnifying glass in there, I think I'm going to go in there, take a look around. Wow, dark, dark, dark. Under the steps. Okay. Nice. What is this, like some ancient storeroom? No, I guess not, eh? Oh yeah, I guess it is. No one's been in here for years because they don't know how to get in here. Albeit there's only a couple candlesticks, but there is another route out of here, so let's take a look at that. Nice, big fucking expensive fuckers. And, well, I'll take it. Just kind of topped up my arrows. Again, very, very handy having this. I've only ever really been able to do most of this on a second playthrough.
More than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded.
Alright.
Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions are around the throat.
Gouging of the eyes and ears. Self-inflicted.
Extensive cuts to wrists, I'll assume self-inflicted.
One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
It's tiresome, but recording the cause can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
I see dogs stuck a few of them with crosses. You're recording that too, sir.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face or your job. Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
This is looking like an arrow in the face to the crossbowman. And then I'll take out this fucking other fascist prick.
Mutilation of eyes and ears.
Oh,
and
wait.
So forth.
Oh, shit. I'm just going to jump down here quickly. I think there's somebody around the corner here. Yeah, there is too. No way. Shit. I know what I can do. Perfect. Alright, he's clueless. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out first, this guy around the corner.
Signs of heavy opiate use.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Oh, fuck.
I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce.
Yeah, I definitely gotta upgrade my quiver. I could have a lot of fun with this, I need to get onto this crossbeam here.
Exsanguination from the throat and wrists.
Oh.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
Since I've got them, these are cheap. I'm just gonna do this here. Just spotted that there. Just in case I keep fucking falling from here. Oh.
Scratches to the eyes.
Well, there we go. Okay, alright.
My neck aches.
I'm pretty sure I can hang out right here and shoot these fools.
Rope marks around neck. Inefficient hanging. Not our work.
It was ghastly. All dying beggars and caged dogs.
Alright, that worked out really well. Sweet. guys in the dark. Ouch. Oh, he's gonna wake up with a fucking sore neck. This guy, even worse. Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you for contributing to the funds. Let's read what this has to say. Dead list. Gouged out eyes, one ear ripped off, cause of death, gloom, contusions on neck, broken vertebrae, cause of death, hanging, gloom, broken skull, crossbow bolts, cause of death, murder, wrist laceration, severe blood loss, cause of death, gloom. So, it seems to make you want a suicide. Alright. Quick look through here. Aha. Is there a switch in there? There may be a switch. But who's this guy talking to? The radiator? Who am I to call what's, you know, weird, or normal? Those were a couple good series of kills there, I think. Loot this guy. Do you have anything on you? Big fat negatory, except for a big arrow through your fucking face. Alright, let's get over here, turn on this light again so we can see, because I don't think there's anyone left alive here. So the machine room key, that's where the hideout is, so I've got to keep my eyes peeled for that. Because again, gold is just the way you level up, essentially. Makes the harder levels easier. And some of the inaccessible places also easier to get into and to breach and rob. Someone's sleeping. Uh-oh.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
Alright, I'm just picking him up just to make sure I'm not missing any goodies. This is nice. It's a 4-star chest. Nice. Alright, let's get into this bugger. Ooh, so there's the keep. Speak of the devil. So this is the silver one. Machinery room key as well. Alright, so 2, do I actually have to eat? Health is full. Looks like there's shit down there. Anything here? Anything to read? To steal from? Boom, forks. Always a good thing. Thing is, though, I think I may have to go back. I've missed something rather important. Now, speaking of, this is good too. Is there anything over here? I thought I saw something flashing. Boom. Getting lots of money. That should be enough for a quiver increase. Although, if I get the option to get the razor tool, I will certainly do that as well. All right, so I can't go through here. I'm not going to go through here yet. Let me just read what this says. This is the machine room key holder. That's where I need to put it. Let's see what the sign says here. Off limits. Unauthorized entry beyond this point will be punished. No exceptions. If in doubt, consult with an officer of the administration by a direct order of the Thief Taker General. I believe that's actually his office. So, obviously my my playing acumen certainly got us this far. And to tell you the truth, guys, there's really not much. There's probably another 30 minutes left, tops. And that's if I go real slow. There's something good here. So there's this, kind of like peer through there. Goes into like kind of a secret little room. I'm going to attempt to get into there. And first, if you go up here, we've already been down there. I think. No, maybe we haven't been there. That's probably how you get into there. Okay, let's just, can we hop over this? All right, I think it's just that easy. Sure is.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch.
Oh, interesting. Aha. Aha. What's it say? Cryptic letter. 2 clockwise. I've already heard of this guy before. Clockwise. I'm going to have to go back through all my documents off stream and then go through that. Time is running short and I need to disappear. Hopefully this letter will reach you. I stored something incredible in the workshop safe. If my theories are correct, I may finally have given our friend something to think about, literally. You must keep it safe. I cannot risk writing down the safe's combination, but if something happens to me, look to the older prototypes. Past failures can still have use. Excuse me, engineer. All right. This guy is somehow associated with Ector. He's the guy that made you find the hand. The hand actually looks like it's from like Terminator fucking 2. Like it's funny. I think they're making like alluding to references to that. All right, so the older prototypes. Look towards the older. I saw a guy back here. Is it actually the guy sitting at the desk? Look to the older prototype. There we go. Well, it starts with a 3. I mean, that's enough for me to break into there. But there's got to be another number around, right? Is there this dude on the ground? No. There's something on the back of his head. All right, 3-1. That's pretty much all I need. Let's do her. Oh. fuck was that? Soul of the automaton. Masterwork of a mysterious and unnamed engineer. This unites all automaton parts in the service of something extraordinary. A collection of unique loot that is more valuable to Garrett than their weight in gold. And what's up with this fucking dude? It's okay, your master said I could steal from you. Alright. Just don't fucking thump me in the back of the head. Alright, there's one other room that we can loot, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Wow. Dark. Right? Oh, where the fuck am I? I really don't want to jump down. So you know what I'm going to do? Ah, fuck, I don't have a bottle. Boo. Boo.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
Definitely. Okay, one guy there. We gotta go slow here.
Jerky. I hate jerky.
Alright. Ooh. He broke 600 bucks. He looks like he's not turning around. I'll just go around the corner here and give him an old thump on the back of the head. I thought I heard somebody humming. No, 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 no. What are you doing, fool? Fuck, I hope someone's... Ah!
Hey, who opened the door there?
Oh, fuck. Scared the fuck out of me.
Whoever's there, come out!
Gutter shite. Don't go into the corner.
I must be bored if a door is grabbed. Hairy frigging bells. I don't like this.
Bonk. Okay, you can go join your friend before fucking others come. Okay. I am gonna say that, man, that fucking got my adrenaline fucking going there. I was just saying, man, I don't want to turn around. There's some fucking dude there. And I knew it. Because this is the corridor where I always get caught. This is very hard to elude guards and or, you know, rob at the same time. Because there's something here. I just saw it. But saying that, thank you. Let me just get up here. There's a couple goodies up here, I believe, if I remember correctly. You know, right now I'm able to play this very confidently, and I'm, you know, half the time I know kind of where I'm going. That will change as we progress up levels. I played this game probably almost through twice. And I'm playing on Rogue, which is like, again, only just kind of for preview purposes, so you guys can see it. I don't want to be constantly dying or you know, trial and erroring. Some of you guys might want to watch me do that, but I'm just kind of doing this more as a playthrough, in case somebody's kind of looking to find like a secret They want to ask me a question, I can probably answer it for them. Now, I'm not finding 100% of the secrets, which is kind of like defeats the point, but it is a playthrough, right? If you want to see the cutscenes, you got them here. Whoa. I think that's it. There is nothing beyond here. There may be an office. All right. That was the door that I was peeking through. I need another throwable, actually. Thank you. All right, let's see what's across the way here, because I think, as I said, there may be an office, and I think this may be it. Although this may be the starting office, it's just coming from a different angle. Looks quiet. Let's take a look. Yeah, all right. There's a couple things here that we didn't catch the first time. So let's rob this place now. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing. What's this read? Renovation notice. Be aware of the immediate renovation of the Vale Street Ironworks. The facility must be ready to process the city's dead in 2 weeks from today. Be careful of old materials from Baron Northcrest's earlier projects. Any area that cannot be repurposed to process and dispose of cadavers should be considered inaccessible. The Thief-Taker General will be personally overseeing this endeavor. I should not need to remind you that delays will not be tolerated. This guy seems like a real fucking asshole. Anyways, just keep the fucking gold coming. I'm sensing a quiver upgrade pretty soon. And or razor tool or wire cutters. Wire cutters would be fucking wonderful. I have a feeling they're not giving them to me though, because I think they'll break the game progression. I think. I may be able to actually get them after this mission here. Which, as I said, guys, we're coming up to very quickly. All right, yeah, we've neutralized this whole fucking place. As you can see, I'm walking around with impunity just through glass, and I don't give a shit. Leaving doors open. I've been down there. That's where I first came in. Again, you know, when you first play this, guys, you're going to see a whole bunch of fucking places that are inaccessible. Only really accessible on other playthroughs, etc., etc. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this chapter, and then I'm going to grab all the loot once again. With the jobs that Basso is going to give me, all the side jobs. Because it will open up another section of the city, and we'll try to run through that just as quick as possible as soon as we're done this. Take a quick gander. But other than that, yeah, we're done. Let's get the fuck out of here. On to the next stage. Lockers. That looks great. Can't get in there. Alright. Let's use this incredible looking key. It's very phallic. Hook back onto the assembly line. Okay, we're back to this again, are we? Let's read what is going on at the moment. Objectives. Alright, I guess that's what, right in front of me? Anything in here? Ooh, we got a chest. I like chests. Ooh, with a whole fucking cornucopia of arrows. Oh, gross, man. Seriously. Yeah, we've got to be really careful with that glass. That glass has got quite the radius on it. And another one. I'll definitely take that. Thank you, guys. Shit, that fucking scared the fuck out of me. Fuck you. All I saw out of the peripheral there of my screen was this fucking thing moving, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. That's a lot of gold in there. Can I actually get up top here? Holy shit. Okay, I'm down with that. Give me that hook. Alright, next part. Oh! Oh shit, I hope that I hope that wasn't the machine shop area, because there was supposed to be shit hidden upstairs. No, we're going to it now. Alright, yeah, so somewhere in this next area up top is a secret. Alright, can't drop off yet, because this is, again, poorly disguised loading screen.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that ring.
Oh, hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up.
It's funny.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire, eh?
I can smell the river from here.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
Take a general search.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. Stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
Wow.
Put his body in the furnace.
That must be
Check
the
it
third
for
warning.
coin. No point in wasting a bullet.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and weapons. A thief general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
I hope that pounding of those stupid the machinery isn't like drowning out everything else. It sounds fucking pretty loud. I'm not gonna jump up there. That doesn't look like a good idea. Let's jump up here. Four dudes, eh?
General wanted that ring, all right. What was that about? Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for, you know, cock rings and stuff, do you? It's a ring for, you know, the gentleman's finger. No. Some people
Cock rings is that what he's talking about? See, that was one thing about the original Thief that was always really, really entertaining, and it was oh fuck.
My hands on a dead man's arms, and you're telling me about your brother tying his dong in a knot?
I don't know who or what he was listening to, but okay, that was the guy that was overwatching me. Okay, alright. Oh, that fucking noise is gonna be a little fucking annoying. Literally turning off all the sounds in this game, which is fucking stupid considering it's a stealth game. It's just, it is. It's bad design in some parts. I gotta check out the studio that made this. All right, I should be able to shoot that dude in the face. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. No, you... Wait, I could probably just get him from behind. Oh, shit. Fuck, there's another dude over there, too.
As good as it gets.
Is he just taking a break? Wow, okay. One down. Need this note. I've almost got all of them here in the foundry. Stripping procedure. Remove any remaining clothing and search thoroughly. Check the lining. Also boots and belts. Check inside boots and the belt buckle if any. Place any jewelry inside collection tray. Look for necklaces, earrings, watches, bracelets, rings, and such. Don't forget inside the mouth. Throw corpse and clothing in the furnace and repeat. Remember, you will be searched at end of shift. Thieving will be hung from the neck until dead. Fucking nice. Alright, looks like we got some gold over here on this one body.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
I'm going to... What is that up there? That looks like a vent. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this guy in the face. This guy right over here should be able to get away with us, I think. Well, okay, maybe not. And we're just going to go over here. And, let's just get a fucking move on. Looks like we got some fucking gold and shit up here. New collectible diamond circle. Somebody's hiding that, eh? Gilded band mounted with a cluster of diamonds. So, guys, now you see why I have the loot glint on. Just, fuck, man, you would have never seen that in a million years. A set of matching precious stone rings referred to as circles by collectors of valuable antiques. Fashioned by their original and great Serendendi himself, these rings are said to have acrostic significance. Acrostic, I'll have to look that word up. Not familiar with it. Alright. I was kind of hoping that guy just slumped over. I guess I'm kind of stuck in here, eh? They come out this far, they're going to find the body there. However, now there's only 2 of them, so...
Feels wrong.
Oh. Alright. Then there was one.
Worn out.
Hey buddy, how does it feel? Fuck, you can't do it. Wow. That's holding out here? What'd that do, I wonder? Well, look at that. Now I'm going to go back and put up my sound effects, because I do like my sound effects volume. I don't want to have to turn it down because of some repeating banging noise. It's too bad I couldn't throw those guys into the fire. Alright, let's finish robbing this place. That fucking infernal banging starts up again. Alright, hey, stop it, motherfucker. Ring. Bracelet. Thank you. Alright, so that's where I came up, saw the witnessed buddy murdering the other guards. So he won't mind a few more that are killed. Alright, nothing's here. Looks like I've got pretty much everything, and it looks like it's time to mosey on. I feel like I'm missing something. You know, I feel like what the guards are saying. Something doesn't feel right. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right, almost done. Supervisor's office. Anything here? Anything to read?
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
Shit, I was hoping I could read that, because now I'm kind of... I'm missing a document somewhere. Curses. Okay, well, let's get into this thing. Get this ring back. I don't even know what to do here. Oh, I see. Well, that was fucking hard.
Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
There she be, folks.
Cornelius.
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleater. End up a rat. What? Who closed that?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Luckily, I upgraded that, the blackjack. Alright, I'm going to get him on the way back. Oh, they light torches, eh? Just don't come over here. Come with me. Sleep it off. There's another guy. There he is. Is he over there, or is somebody over there? Alright, I'm going to rob these guys blind here. So far I haven't had to use a lot of the candle, or the water arrows. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's get into here, see if there's anything worth checking out. Seems like a kind of a weird looking...
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
Alright, he's gonna come back in a second.
Well, I sneak out here to hunt for big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation, he called it. Or metal and misery, you'd hear them say down in taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to mouth off about the Baron.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
I really wish I could whistle here. Fuck.
What's next?
Sure you want to find out? Oh, fuck.
Huh? There's someone on the ground! Can't let him get me. Must find him first. Haven't looked over there, have I?
Oh, double whammy. You're lucky you didn't get what your buddy got. You guys have any gold here? Sorry, bud. That was a double arrow takedown. Sorry guys, just doing a quick sweep here. Want to see if I can get all the loot. It looks like I've got it all. I've only really spent money on the broadhead arrows. We'll have to replace all those. But other than that, yeah, it looks like I've pretty much emptied this place out here.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
The switch? Alright, nothing up here, guys? That's not cool. And back to this again. No idea if I'm missing, like, secrets or where I'm supposed to jump to. Obviously not here. Oh, fuck. Alright. This side. Well, I'm gonna have to bet it's up here. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong when I get up there. What the fuck? Oh, I think I see. Yeah, I think I see. See? Now I have to hit O, right? Just, you know, if you're trying to do a, I don't know. Come on. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your friggin' coin. An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away.
Where did that... Alarm! Ah! Could be a lift today. You'll be sorry for this. I'll make sure of that. I know you're close. I can smell your filth.
So, highly agitated state. We can see the speed that they're moving there. Great.
Likely hiding over there.
No one's here. You may be right. Let's not take any chances.
Alright, got a little bit of food. Not worth, whoa, bro. Whoa. Well, since you're acting the fucking idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, the fucking dog's going off, too. Yeah, I know where the dog is. He's right by the... He's right through there. That's him right there. Alright, well, we took down that guy. There's, what, one left? Alright, so when I was shimmying across there, that hole in the roof is over by where Buddy is there. Alright, let's go explore over there. Could I shoot that guy from here? Oh, there's another dude here. Alright, let's get this guy first. I don't know how that got triggered.
Thief! Come out! You won't slip away from me.
All right. I haven't even used the water arrow yet, so let's just get this place a little bit darker. Yeah, I have no idea why that dog started going off. Interesting. And where is Buddy? Alright, can't get into there. Yeah, sorry guys about that racket. It's nothing I can really do. Okay, there's something in here. I know there's a hidden valuable, or resources at least here. I can certainly do with some broadhead arrows. Uh-oh. Was it just...
Not going to get me too.
I don't know about that there, buddy. Is that like a challenge? Alright, so that's the exit. I do want to go over here though. I swear there's something here. That dog though, holy fuck, is this like this whole place is just lit up. Alright, that doesn't look like I can go anywhere further. Man, I thought there was something up here for sure. Alright, well, let's get the hell out.
It's a wall of good night. Can't say I missed this place.
Boom. Chapter 2 completed, guys. Dust to dust. I'm a predator. by a large margin. Opportunist a little bit. 10 combat takedowns. I only did 1 out of the 10. Missing 2 collectibles. Not bad. $1.20 for the playthrough. Threats killed. Times detected 11. Way too many. Way too many. Locks picked. Pockets picked. That's one thing I almost never do, guys. All right, let's continue. Let's see what happens in the plot line. I'll probably have to run to Basso. He'll fill me in on different side missions and how the quest progresses from here. Because Basso wants that ring after all, right? So let's take it to him. All right, home sweet home. You know what? I've got excess amounts of food here. I'm going to dump that off. At least another 2 in there, because what have I got? I got 4 pieces of food in the box. I'm hardly using them, you know what I'm saying? So, rope arrows. Hang on to those. Hang on to the water arrows. You know what? I'm going to put 1 in there. I don't know why. Just whatever. I got tons of gold. Choke arrows would be nice to actually... I'm going to do that. I'm going to start throwing some of those blunt arrows. There's a bucket pop. Poppies, whatever. Flash bomb there. This is just for a rainy day when I want to absolutely max myself out. I'll just come to this chest and... the choke arrows especially are really handy to have. Wow, it looks like we got some lights now. That's changed
Took a while,
little
but
bit.
I fixed it. At least something's back to the way it used to be.
Oh, they did too. So that obviously took place over the couple days that I've been doing this last run there at the foundry. All right, there's some of my shit that I found. Serenity Stone Circles. Nothing there. White Witch's Duty. Flowers Eternal. Don't have any paintings yet. We'll go see if Basso has any new tools available for me. City Heritage plaques. Again, guys, nothing big. It's no big deal there. It's a cutscene. Basso. Head to Black Alley. Got a client who wants to meet you or something along that. It's handy too. They're so like they're almost combustible. All you need is an open, like one fuel source, which is its own box of matches. You pull it out and just light it on fire, and there goes the message. Cool. All right. So as I was saying, this is this hub where you collect these items and stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous. It does nothing for you. You know, other than stroke your own ego, right? We can walk in there and go check out all my collectibles that I found. Now, as you'll see, as the game progresses, it gets worse and worse outside, and I don't know if you can ever go back and do the older missions again. Like, I'm not sure if I can replay right now. Dust to dust. I'll have to see. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Yes, we're gonna have to go to Black Alley, and I'm also gonna go to the crippled Burke. A Burke in the original game was it looked almost like almost like the Doom monsters, like the Pinky Demons, almost.
Beware all blackguards! From this day forward,
citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
All right, again, guys, pretty much everything is repopulated with in so much as gold on the level or to be found. Now, I'm going to run in here the first playthrough, or sorry, the last chapter. This is the guards barracks. I'm going to see if there's any new gold that's been placed here since I robbed it last. Probably not. I don't think it works that way. I think it's pretty much empty. But if it's not, then I know that I'll be able to go rob all these shops again. And this should be open. Yeah, it's open. Oh, look at that. It's empty. I wonder who fucking did that. That's why I'm now public enemy #1, I suppose. You know what's interesting, though, and I'm pretty sure that this opened up just recently. It's this window. There used to be a pile of boxes there, and I know that for a fact. And how do I remember? Because see that eerie blue light coming out from under the windowsill? You could see it behind a pile of boxes that was stacked up here. I remember I tried to walk there because I'm like, it looks like there's something there. So I'm going to take a quick peek out of here, see where this goes. This will probably take me into another section of the city. Probably take me into Black Alley, to be honest. That's why it's loading up like an entirely new section. I got to make sure that I'm not going into, you know, the next chapter. Where the hell am I? Barons Way South. Okay, I've been here. Now, this is where it gets interesting, guys, because you can open up different avenues based on the missions you've done, plus the rope arrows you can kind of slap down. Right now, I'm not seeing any places to launch a rope arrow, so I don't want to drop down there right now. I need to get to meet Basso in Black Alley. I am not in Black Alley. I snatched the ring Basso wanted straight from the fingers of the thief-taker general himself, the Baron's Hound. But that doesn't give me answers. First, Basso tells me I've been away from the city for an entire year, and then the Queen of Beggars says I was sleeping since the beggars found my body. So why don't I remember? Maybe I have this gloom that's going around. So again, I could probably run through here, see if there's any secrets. I'm not going to bore you guys with those details. And/or, you know what? The game, like I said before, it's on cheap. It's $3.75 here in Canada, so it's got to be like $2 in America. It's on for that price for the PS4, and I'm not going to spoil everything for you guys. Insofar as the side missions, because as you see, I'm not using any heads-up indicators. So, yeah, I'm playing this hardcore. Alright, so I couldn't get through there last time. Now I can. It's funny how I can't actually come back through there, but I can. That's an interesting way, and it's a good thing to remember that if I want to get into that particular aspect or end of the city, I can just come through the Watch Council. But for now, I want to get into the Crippled Burke. I want to see what Buddy's selling me now, if anything. And then what I'll do, I'm going to work out for a little bit, probably make some more coffee. And then I'm going to work on the side missions. Last night took me about 4 hours. That was breaking into the bank, doing the Ector's job. Getting like mirrors and stuff, things that weren't. They don't take a lot of energy to pull off.
With famine, with the Baron's empty promises.
Hey, buddy.
what's Northcrest given us, eh? An age of industry? An age of progress at the price of the people? Orion warned us that our friends would be bloodied by the Watch.
Excuse me.
He warned us that our families would be dragged to the
Alright, what you got for me, bro?
Something for all your nefarious needs.
Yeah, for sure. You know, let's see what I can upgrade here. We've got wire cutters and shit now. Oh, for 191 bucks? Yeah, that's mine. And so is that razor. Oh, that's going to keep me busy. Quiver capacity, look at this, guys. But I'm broke. I am fucking broke. I do have I have an option here. I got a poppy here I can sell. Greatly increase? Come on. 2 more fucking arrows. Like, why not double it there, guys? Oh, shit. Alright, got 22 bucks, eh? I guess overall, though, it increases all the arrow capacity, so, okay. 1, 2, 3, we'll just kind of... Another choke arrow. Those are good. Rope arrows are really good. Fuck. And blunt arrow or 3. There we go. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever been so broke before. Thing is, though, the stuff that I've got is going to help in my... for my collections and plus gold. I'm able to sell it. Like, the wire cutters are going to allow me to get into places that I couldn't before. I know of a couple areas I can use them right now. They also deactivate traps. Wow, there's some really good shit here. That's handy. That's handy. All right. Holy. All right. Hopefully I can score a lot of gold in the next, some of these side missions, Katie. For now, let's go find Basso and see what,
Always a pleasure.
what he's got going on for us right now. So, we need to get... And yeah, I normally don't use the map, guys, so that's the clock tower. It's weird the way that they map it out, because I have to actually, like, use a transition zone to get here. Meet Basso in Black Alley. Alright, I think I know where I'm going.
But the Graven won't let it die!
Holy fuck, buddy.
Orion won't leave you to rot! We're just getting started!
Okay, he's talking about Orion. You're going to start hearing about that a little bit more often out in the city streets. It's interesting. Again, this is kind of like a reboot of the original, but definitely not as good. If they absolutely stuck to the original plot with this updated engine, it would have been perfect. But no. Alright, so I'm going to come back again. There's probably places here that I can break into. And now they have crossbowmen, which is, they didn't before. So things are ramping up here a little bit. Need to look up and around because there is ways that you can get up through. Sometimes you'll see a hole in the roof and there'll be like an arrow, rope arrow receptacle. Black furrow. Okay, cops are going that way. I'm moving parallel with them. And there's some guys coming here. I can get in here real quickly. Should be locked again since it's like considered the next night. So I gotta be pretty quiet. looks like the traps have reset. Doesn't look like the gold has. Anyways, this is a good little place to hide out. So Basso should be just a little ways down the street. I'm going to take the Thieves Highway, I think. Alright, I'll check those out later, make sure there's nothing in there that I'm missing. Shit, I guess I can't really. I gotta go over that way, don't I? Alright, let's go over here. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Man, that doesn't... No, I have to be able to get up there. Alright, this way. Alright, there we go. Good old Thieves Highway, but that is about the extent of how far up I can go. Now, if you get stuck like this, guys, again, take a look around, see if there's any rope. Places you can secure a rope arrow. They are hard to spot sometimes, but you can see them if you're looking. Alright. Let's see what's in here.
Gods to graveholes.
Aha! Aha! Now I have that that tool. I should be able to disarm this. If I can remember where that can I disable it? Or do I just have to fucking suck up the damage? I don't think so. Here we go. Alright, look at this. Wire cutters coming to the rescue. Alright, extra treasure. Could have used that in the bank. I did the bank without those the wire cutters. It was fucking hard, and I got almost all the treasure. I walked out of there a little bloodied and bruised. Now that large honking, this is music you hear in the background, but that one background noise where it's like, I think that's the keep. Wow, that was a hard box to get into. What's in here? Oh, it looks like another schematic, which is nice because I think I've got a potential secret unraveled. Bait and switches, this is it. I know how to do this now. So essentially there's three like monuments spread across the city, and this is the order that you have to press them, and I believe it allows you to get into Ector's crib to steal the golden keep, I think, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that though, 100%. Thing is, I can't do it right now because I don't have access to the third monument at the moment. But that is good to know. It's nice not to get shot by those stupid fucking traps. And that's one last thing I'll have to search for later. But that's the type of stuff that I'm going to be doing later, guys. And the stuff that I'm not going to show you guys, I'm going to leave it up for you. Like, come on, man, that's the fun part. It's one thing watching, you know, the plot and stuff unfold, which is really nothing to write home about. That is for certain.
I can still see your face.
Okay, Black Alley. I think it's right down here.
Jerky.
I think this is it. Aha, look at this. See what I mean, guys? Play it enough and you start getting that intuitive feel, and the world breaks down into something organic. and it's nice. It's just you get lost in the game.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place.
I'd be like, you fucking the middle, man.
He's down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you know, you. We need this.
So this is your pagans now, known as Orion.
Yes, sir.
Or the followers of Orion.
It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've bought my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me. The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city too?
Oh.
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these...
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
For what?
I'll
Good
get you
cause?
You will
yeah, I
be
mean, what
helping
other
to
alternative do
secure
you
a better
have?
future for everyone.
I'll remember that.
Because we know for a fact some shenanigans are going on. And it's not getting better. And the Baron's hiding it, so whatever he's fucking up to, man, he's up to no good.
The House of Blossoms. I never went there, but I know someone who did. Aaron.
All right. So I'm going to see if I can actually speak with Basso and get those side missions. Whoa. Gentlemen.
Not enough for my liking. I can still see your face. Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Oops. All right, here's one of those monuments I was talking about. See, it's got a switch behind the plaque. The plaque you can only reach once you get the obviously the wrench tool. I'm gonna get up here. I'm going to evade that guy for now.
Yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a man dressed in black crossing the roofs outside our apartment.
The rooftops? What was he doing up there?
I don't know. I pulled away from the window. If I couldn't see him, he couldn't see me.
Alright, I've already been in here. I think I have, anyway. Now this is, again, some of the side mission things. I don't mean to be here, but I am kind of... I'm curious. Yeah. I don't need to actually come out through there, so... Let's head back through here. It's too bad all this stuff is looted, but again, I'm going to go see Basso. If Basso's not giving me jobs, I'm probably going to go to Aaron's stronghold before I kill the stream. It took me a while to get used to that because you really don't have any control in the jumping mechanic. It's kind of it's an unintuitive too. It's like L2 you have to hit, and I'm just like, what? All right, crippled Burke. Hopefully Basso's there if he gives me a bunch of other missions. Aaron's hideout's okay. Again, very tricky if you don't have the HUD turned on. I just happen to know kind of where to go. Anyone who's played it or hasn't played it before, I'd be very surprised if you could get in there with the HUD being entirely off. It may take you a while. All right, come on, Basso, give me some skills here. I may not, though. I mean, it's not like Aaron's place is very big. It is atmospheric, so maybe we should just kind of run there quickly. Why would Aaron be at a brothel?
1 year ago we had hope, but now the city's rotten, with gloom, with famine, with the Baron's empty promises.
Excellent. Buddy.
How's about an extra job?
How about or 5 or 6? So, a stroke of madness, steal the painting. There was a painter got locked up in Moria Asylum some time ago, saying when he went in, bar me as a wounded Burke. When he came out, he started painting all the crazy in his head one day, but he offed himself recently and his works have gone way up in value since. I found out where one of them is. Pick it up and let's profit from the sudden popularity, eh? So this is the guy that I've already broke into his apartment once, right? And now he's killed himself. So now you got to find the painting. But he was actually in the Thief 3 in the Moria Asylum, which was like probably one of the fucking scariest levels I've ever played in Thief, if not like most games in recent memory, right? So I'm gonna accept that.
Easy gold for
the disappearing poet. Retrieve the poet's last pieces. The city's most famous poet has gone off the deep end of a gloom addiction and disappeared. He always was a melancholy bastard, but his poems are worth my weight in gold.
You know that, don't
Word is he was working on one last piece, and I've got to have it for comfort for her collection. Like,
you like a challenge, do you?
Taking offense, steal everything in the fence shop. Young people these days relying on traps to protect their stash when a friendly demeanor and good, honest bribes work just as well. There's a local fence, John Tallow, who's taken to the streets. The locals call him Yellowface. He needs to be taught a lesson, namely, that Stone Market is my territory. See that he gets the message. Watch your step, deactivate all the traps. My lads and lasses are having trouble on Baron's Way. Some upstart has decided his attic is private property. Disable his traps and make the rooftop safe again. Well, safe for us at least.
Begging for a fingersmith like you, Garrett.
Steal Lord Elderly's bust. Crowley and Sons are the finest sculptors Stone Market has to offer. Trouble is, their youngest is a bit too accurate with a chisel. Lord Elderly's in a snit over how big a beak they gave him, and he wants his new likeness to disappear from their vault.
You like a challenge, do you?
Carnivalesque. This is kind of like a mini mission. This is the only one that's really like a little mini dungeon. Meet Vittoria at the Siren's Rest. You'll enjoy this, Garrett. You look like you could use a laugh. Vittoria's carnival is back in town, but they impounded his ship because of the lockdown and all. Word is he's desperate for help, paid help. You can find him at the Siren's Rest.
Pinchcock claims she's the Baron's mistress.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to leave
Do me a favor and try not to get caught.
Orion!
I'm gonna leave it here, I think. Part of me wants to go to... Like, Aaron's hideout doesn't last very long. And I'm not sure if I really want that as a segue into the next episode.
Our families would be dragged to the gloom pits. He sees a city on the brink of death.
However, it has gone over 2 hours, so you know what? I am going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to run back to my tower. Jesus, shut the fuck up. There's only one other dude standing in front of him, and he's fucking yelling in his face. But yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is Chapter 2, Dust to Dust, done. We're going to get all the chapters finished eventually. I'm not looking forward to the end because the ending really fucking sucked. It was disappointing and it was difficult. So I'm really not looking forward to that. Even on Rogue, it's going to be difficult. So I'll just get back to my base. That will save my game up nice and proper like. And then I'm gonna do those other little side missions, and we'll worry about Aaron's place the next time we're together. And this will also heal me up, although I don't think I took any damage. But I sure am hungry. I think I'm gonna have some meatloaf. That requires me to actually do some work. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you within a day or two. I may actually do this, if I enjoy myself enough today and actually get through these side missions, I may stream Chapter 3 tonight, but if not, tomorrow or the next day. Alright, take care guys.